A 16-year-old boy stood alone in the bathroom, staring at his reflection. He wiped the tears off his face. He looked himself straight in the eye and whispered, "I'll never become like my father." For 20 years, he believed that he'd kept his promise. He never drank, he never cheated, never hit his kids, never walked away. Then one afternoon, his little girl looked up at him with tears in her eyes and quietly asked, "Daddy, are you mad at me?" He froze because in that moment he realized he hadn't become his father. He had become his father's pain. He spent his entire adult life trying not to repeat his father's behavior, so he never stopped to ask what behavior had left behind. Because pain doesn't care whether it wears the same face. It only cares that it survives. That's the lie. Most men believe breaking the cycle means doing the opposite of what their father did. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the cycle isn't the behavior. It's the wound that the behavior created. You never yelled like he did, but you still believed that you weren't enough. You never abandoned your children, but you still buried yourself in work. You never became your father, but you carried what broke him. Pain doesn't need to be repeated to be inherited. And unless someone heals it, it quietly changes shape until another child mistakes it for rejection. The more I sat with that, the more I started wondering what healing really meant. Then I realized Jesus didn't only come to forgive what we've done. He came to heal what was done to us. Because some chains aren't made of sin, they're made of sorrow, and Jesus breaks both. Maybe your greatest victory won't be proving that you're different than your father. Maybe it'll be allowing God to heal what hurt both of you. And that's why I wrote The Father Wound, because healing isn't only refusing to repeat your father's mistakes. Sometimes it's finally grieving the pain that he handed you without even wanting to. Brother, maybe your father wasn't the final enemy. Maybe the wound was. And maybe your greatest victory won't be proving that you're different than your father. Maybe it'll be becoming the father that both of you needed. If this feels like your story, subscribe and surround yourself with fathers who are choosing to heal instead of simply cope. Then go read The Father Wounds. I made the first 4 chapters free. The link is in my channel description. Start there. My name is Spence Harris, and I'm the Daddiez coach from Hustle and Home. And this is Fatherhood Rebuilt.